Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This game, of course, being brought to you from one of the most recognisable grounds in the British Isles. It is, of course, it's Griezmann!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Jordi Alba. Plays it over to the other flank. And it's Messi. And here's Dembele.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Marquinhos. Neymar. Piqué has given away a free kick. And the follow-up. Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Forward it goes. Now it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! And a second time! He's pulled off a fine save.
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Messi with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Big chance! Decent enough try.
Nelson Semedo weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Hoists it forward. And it's Neymar. Piqué gets his foot in there. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Messi. Played into space out wide. Great leap! Goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Bernat. Barcelona are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity.
Has a goal! Jordi Alba can hoist it clear. And it's Di Maria. Hits one! Piqué. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Nelson Semedo. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Jordi Alba. Di Maria with a long pass. Nelson Semedo. Longley. Jordi Alba. Piqué. Longley. Jordi Alba. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Longley. Dembele. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Jordi Alba switches it towards the other side. And here's Griezmann. Bernat does well there, alert. Defenders on the back foot. Di Maria. Gets away from his opponent. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nelson Semedo. Semedo goes on an adventurous run. A buccaneering run from the defender. Semedo is flagged offside. And it's Bernat. Neymar provides an outlet. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Gay. Dembele. Messi. Foot in. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance.
That is simply superb! About as smooth as it gets. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, that is a bit special. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Messi. And here's Suarez. Decent looking ball. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Griezmann drills one in. Bernat. Marquinhos. Marquinhos plays it forward. Out to the right. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's been taken short. Now the cross. Longley gets good distance on it. Suarez gets it out to the wing. Breaks on here. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Marquinhos is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Griezmann. Messi. In for a header! And he just whacks it away. Brings it out wide. Verratti knocks it away. Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
In with the challenge. Griezmann did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! And in it goes! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. And here's Dembele. Goes for goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Di Maria. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Griezmann. Well played, he saw that coming. That'll be the final action of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Well, the action has already resumed here. Piqué. Longley. Messi. He's there to receive it. This could... and shoots! In it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Barcelona take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Griezmann. Jordi Alba. Dembele. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Cavani. He's gone for it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Dembele. Longley. Griezmann. Nelson Semedo. Griezmann. So who's he picking out? Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And here's the chance to counter. And it's Gay. Meunier. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Messi. Nicely measured pass. He's had a go! Verratti gets rid without sophistication. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Griezmann being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and if that's the case, then he's doing the right thing.
Longley gets it back. Messi. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Jordi Alba clips one through. Yep, it's a corner. They've played it short. Now it's Messi. Massive lead! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the area department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Neymar with the crossfield ball. Looks to thread it through. And it's Di Maria. Neymar shot at goal! It's broken loose. That tested the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Rakitic going full tilt down the left. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cavani. Nelson Semedo. Semedo goes back to base. Piqué. Longley. And it's Messi. Vidal. Vidal. Now it's Vidal. Thiago Silva tries to switch the play. Neymar. And here's Cavani. Di Maria. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nelson Semedo. And it's Messi. Idrissa Gueye with the foul. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Roberto. Messi. Messi's cross. Tries a shot! Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Messi plays it short. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cavani. He's through the middle. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And back to base. Titi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Piqué. And it's Vidal. Messi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Piqué gets it back. Piqué demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Roberto. Rakitic. Over to the left. Oh, he's found shooting chance! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Marquinhos drives it forward, shoots! Well, it was a chance, but neat and quick for the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And it's Vidal. Messi. Vidal. Roberto. And it's got through. Rakitic. And the finish! Meunier. Piqué. Roberto. Messi. And here's Suarez. This could... real chance! Oh, terrific save. Reduced again. Marco Verratti. Out to the left it goes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Paris Saint-Germain could have here their final chance. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. And he's there to clear it. Suarez puts his foot on the gas, hoists it forward. Messi. He's in. It's Luis Suarez! Neymar. It's Di Maria. Messi has created one goal already. And here's Suarez. Quick glance at Vidal! Fuzawa. Meunier. Di Maria. And here's Cavani. Neymar. There's a long ball. Titi goes upfield. To the keeper and go again. Keylor Navas sends that a long way. Messi to the keeper and tries something new. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Luis Suarez, could be a chance here. It's a fact, has a hit! And that is the last effort of the game. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.